Well, it was, first off, it was an awesome experience. We shot it this was last week in Tulsa, and I got a chance to play a legit military police guy from World War II, geared up in just authentic World War II military police, garb.
Do you have any idea when it's going to air?
Well, you know how these things go, but they're saying around looking like November.
You mentioned something to me about your wardrobe. Can you tell me about that? Can you share that?
But the issue is my build, right? And at the end of the day, it's a good problem. They wanted me to look built, and when I put on the shirt, it wasn't happening. So they had to put extenders on the shirt. Then I had to put on a suit type military jacket on over top of that. That wasn't going to happen. So not only did they put extenders on that, it took two women on in wardrobe to actually put it on me, button it up, and then anytime I had to go to the bathroom, I mean, they were waiting right outside there because I couldn't get myself dressed.
That's because you're so bulked up.
That's right. That's right.
The 1911 replica handgun.
You never know what kind of they're gonna have guns on set, what they're gonna look like, how real they're gonna be. Now, look, I never pull the gun, I never aim the gun, I never fire the gun, nothing. Nevertheless, and it wasn't a real gun. It was not real. Okay. Nevertheless, you had to have an armorer on set at all times, as if I'm Alec Baldwin or something.
It's still nice to just have that, there so you feel safe and secure.
Well, I just felt very, very, very safe and very secure with him there.
I guess I just wanted to ask you about the makeup session.
Well, I don't have these long, luscious locks, but when it's 100 degrees outside, I had sweat just pouring down my bald head at all times. And after every single shot, they were having to wipe it off. Finally, they just decided to pull out some antiperspirant and, spray the head down. We went through a full can of this stuff. And I'm gonna be a rich man if I can figure out how to, create like a bald head antiperspirant just for that. It got the job done.
What made this such a great shoot for you?
When you get on the higher budget sets, they just treat you so well. I have my own trailer that I did have to share. Nevertheless, I still looked at it as my trailer. Everybody knows their job. Everybody knows what they're supposed to do, and they do it, and they do it well. And we have fun because it's done so professionally. I've always been a fan of Mike Rowe's stuff, but it went well beyond that, just because everybody knew what they were trying to achieve, and everybody was on top of their game, which made it awesome.